What's up, folks? Let's get you started right in on the action. We're going to be starting off with the original 8 amp hour / 4 amp hour multi-volt battery with a 1.5 inch paddle bit. I mean, it does a pretty good job, and it did it in 4.21 seconds. Not bad, but watch this. Now we got the T-PWR battery up. Same Jorgensen 1.5 inch paddle bit. Not a fully charged battery, by the way. And look at that, 3.5 seconds. This battery makes these tools so much stronger, and you're just going to see. You're definitely going to see here as we keep going along in this video just how crazy that battery makes these Metabo tools. We got a 3/8 by 6 inch specs lag there with the triple hammer impact driver in its highest speed with the original multi-volt battery. Now, this impact driver isn't known to be the most powerful, so it's going to take a little while here to sync this lag. About 8.5 seconds. And then I show it backing it out to... It does the job, right? But now watch what... It turns this impact driver into something different, this T-PWR battery. Same specs lag, same piece of 4x4 pressure treat. Look at that, guys. That's like crazy. It cut the time almost in half. 5 seconds. All right, now we're going to be doing the rear handle saw with the original multi-volt battery. Now listen to the motor, guys. See how at the end it struggled there? It was really struggling to get through the wood, and that's why it kind of almost picked up the table. Now we're going to do the T-PWR battery and listen to the motor and watch how much easier of a cut this is for me because it gives it so much more power. Much smoother cut. At least that's what I felt, guys. Much smoother cut. Now we're doing our dreaded lag test. We're taking a 1/2 inch by 8 inch specs lag, going into some 4x4 pressure treat here. We kind of invented this test, the dreaded lag test. First up, the original multi-volt. I mean, not bad. 5.2 seconds, and it took it out. But just watch what this T-PWR battery does. Just watch. Just watch what it does. Up next, the T-PWR battery. Fully charged. That's crazy. That's so crazy. 4.2 seconds. That's crazy. And it took it out no problem while the ass of it's smoking. I tell you, it makes these Metabo tools so powerful. And if all of that wasn't enough to get you to believe, well, here's the 2 9/16 Switchblade. First up, regular multi-volt battery. And it does the job. It gets the job done, but in 8.12 seconds. And now the T-PWR battery. And it busts through that so much quicker. 6.68 seconds. It's just crazy strong. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a ton of fun making it. Sawing, impacting, drilling. It was just a ton of fun. This is definitely... It may be the most powerful drill on the market today. You add this battery to it, I think it definitely makes it the most powerful drill. The rear handle, you saw the triple hammer, and you saw the Gen 2 36 volt hammer drill doing various tasks. I gotta tell you, this battery makes a huge, huge difference. Not saying that this battery right here is not good, because it is. But this thing right here takes these Metabo tools to a whole nother level, people. I always felt like this saw was a little bit underpowered, and you saw it there at the end of that cut, how much easier that saw went through the wood, okay? Our dreaded lag test that we kind of started here on this channel when we first started off. Felt good to get back to that. I felt a noticeable difference in power. Also, the internals on this thing are much better. I had a bunch of issues with my Metabo tools, but with this battery, they upgraded the internals, the thermals, all that type of stuff. And I purposely have left this on my drill for 3 weeks, and it has not lost a bar. Where if I did that with the other battery would have been completely dead, and I would have had to, get a warranty claim going. The only thing that was holding me back from going 100% all in on Metabo was their batteries. Their battery tech was probably one of the worst battery techs out of all the major companies. Their batteries sucked up until this one. But that great tool was always kind of hurt power-wise and runtime-wise by their horrible batteries. Seeing this got me so excited, I had to get it. And I'm telling you, now there's not an excuse to go jump into the Metabo 36-volt line. Or even the 18-volt, because these work on the 18-volt tool. Maybe for a 12 amp hour battery for your 36-volt tools. This thing takes these tools to a whole nother level. But it does make the tool a little bit smoother because it's giving it more power. It's easier to operate. All right, guys. I give my stamp of approval on the Metabo 4/8 amp hour T-Power tabless battery. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. It helps out this channel greatly. We were just recently monetized, so you can become a member of this channel. I'm not going to do member-only giveaways. We only got 6 members. You know what I mean? So once our membership grows, we will definitely start doing member-only giveaways and that type of stuff. Guys, I got a lot of stuff I got to give away. I got a shit ton of stuff to give away. Go get a membership here so I can start giving out some of my tools here. It'll make my wife happy. All right? Mrs. Squatch. She says I'm running out of room. I say nonsense. We'll just build another room for the tools, right? See you guys later.